Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness. Today, a lot is going to take place today. We're already on a few minutes to Nnamdi Kanu's case. A lot of activities. Nnamdi Kanu versus the federal government on his 15-count charges. While his legal team believes it's a trumped up, he should be trashed, the federal government feels it's enough to send him to jail. But as we speak right now, while we are still looking at what is happening in Nigeria, far away in diaspora and Italy in particular, a lot is going on in favor of Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, it will wow you to understand what is going on. But before we go into the newspaper to find out the dynamics going on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu in his favor, while of course Simon Ekpa is of the opinion that Nnamdi Kanu may not be in the right frame of mind to be giving out additional orders. They should just assign his orders and think of getting orders somewhere else, definitely not from him anymore, having been in custody of the DSS. So according to him, may not really be in the right frame of mind to issue orders that will liberate Biafra. But things are already happening on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu in faraway diaspora. Before we go to the newspaper, like you, subscribe to our channel if you have not done so already by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Very quickly, let's hit the news running. Ahead of the arrangement of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, that's Nnamdi Kanu, by the Nigerian government on Wednesday, his supporters in Italy have staged a rally in the ancient city of Rome. According to the indigenous people of Biafra media and publicity secretary, that's Ima Powerful, in a statement made available on Wednesday, Nnamdi Kanu supporters all over the world have been mobilizing and staging protests, rallies to press home the worldwide demand for his release. The protest in Italy, which took place in the ancient and historical city of Rome on Tuesday, was led by white men, my God, who have been in support of our indefatigable leader and supreme commander, Nnamdi Kanu. He added that the protest rally had the demonstrators holding different placards and expressing solidarity with Kanu, while demanding for his immediate release from the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. What does this tell the Fulani Nigerian government about the innocence of a man they have been trying so hard to crucify? Ima Powerful says. What crimes did Nnamdi Kanu commit apart from seeking self-determination for his marginalized people of Biafra? Powerful also asked. Kanu is expected to appear before Justice Binta Nyako at the Federal High Court of Abuja on Wednesday in continuation of his trial for alleged treasonable felony. In fact, it's now 15-count charge. They call it trumped up anyway. But right now, a lot of people have reacted very quickly. I'm going to take like two, then we'll look at this expressively in the judging the fact that already there seem to be a counter instructions now saying, look, going forward, let's not take instructions from Nnamdi Kanu. And here are white men, some Jewish members, I'm talking about Israeli members, actually were seen at the background taking the protest really high. It's as amazing. While some Nigerians who are living in diaspora that are in support of Biafra agitation are already saying, come on, Nnamdi Kanu is not in the right frame of mind, let's leave him and take orders from someone else who have the capacity to champion the cause on. White people, Israeli nationals and the rest are already at the forefront of the protest, insisting Nnamdi Kanu should be released. He has done nothing wrong other than self-determination, and the government should either release him unconditional or do the needful. It's worrisome. People outside are giving maximum support, and those within are saying, come on, he doesn't have the right frame of mind. Honestly, we need to look at this, with a deeper understanding and a different perspective, so that we don't give it a wrong, notion. Very quickly, this one here is saying, whom God has blessed, no man can curse. Nigerian government don't have what it takes to crucify MNK. God is with him. This one here is saying, Nnamdi Kanu will definitely come out smoking in the court in Nigeria. Okay, but let's look at this now critically. Some people in our comment section, bless your heart, we keep reading your comments. We appreciate all your comments in our platform, on our channel. But the truth is, let's look at this objectively. Some say in freedom fighting, when one of the leaders is being caught, you let the person go. You don't keep receiving orders from such a person, and that way you don't get to compromise order. Okay, it makes a lot of sense from that perspective. But if you want to go by that, Nnamdi Kanu have kept a structure called IPOB DOS. Some persons are saying that IPOB DOS is already compromised, that they cannot explain how Nnamdi came into Nigeria, and that their hands are soiled one way or the other. But nobody's mentioning him. Some persons are saying Konata, Nnamdi Kanu's brother, hands are also involved. Of course, Simon Ekpa said something similar to that they're compromised at some point and all that. So many things have been saying, here and there. And the lawyer, some persons are saying the lawyer too's hands are not so clean, that sometimes he speaks his mind and not the mind of MNK, that's Nnamdi Kanu. Too many trumped up information here and there, and for that reason, since they cannot trust the information coming, since according to him the environment or the room is always bugged, so he cannot have free statement or free discussion with the leader. Hence, they cannot trust the words that come out from that angle. Okay, we understand it from that perspective. But if you do this and you leave Nnamdi Kanu in detention, because the truth is, let's call a spade, except of course you don't want to tell yourself the truth. If you do not stand in solidarity with him now, all right, and you said, okay, he has been caught, let's forget about him. All right, you forget about him and you move on with another leader. And now the another leader, you're not even sure if he has the same. Some said the case his disciple. When exactly did he become his disciple? One, did he give his man? I'm sure there's a structure he kept. Say, look, in case he is no more found, these should follow suit. Now, none of those structures are even being allowed to follow suit. And one of the things that make a lot of people, some persons are saying it's a case of either you are here or you are there. Let's look at this critically. If the structure he kept, the people right now are doubting the structure because of so many things surrounding his kidnap down to Nigeria, or he's been brought down to Nigeria. And you're saying the structure is faulty. Along the line, there must be a Judas somewhere that has given out his information. Okay, you could be right, you could also be wrong. Okay, it's just we're trying to analyze some things now. But if you're not bringing in someone who has not been in the system, some people are even saying that Simon Ekpa is not even an IPOB member. Now, if he's not in the system and you're bringing in someone who is not championing that he wants to lead, or he didn't say he wants to lead, but the question is, if he's not taking order from Nnamdi Kanu, where is the order going to come from? Now, if he's coming in to take in the lead, and he's coming in already antagonizing the existing structure, don't you think you're going to have problems? Just assuming anyway. But of course, I could be wrong in my knowledge. Let's meet in that conversation. What to take? Please don't insult. Let's look at this, because lives of thousands of Nigerian youth, lives of thousands of Igbo youth are involved. So whatever decisions you're taking will affect everyone, including Southeast.